What is up, everyone? Welcome back. It's Willa Wrestling, and today we're gonna get straight into this video. We just come off of I gotta say, one of the best PELs since, I'm gonna say, SummerSlam. This was amazing. I loved every single match. And obviously, we have one of the greatest heel turns of all time, John Cena. But I'm not gonna talk about that in this video because every single content creator is making videos on that. I want to make a video on Bianca Belair because no one's talking about her Elimination Chamber win, and I'm gonna do that right now. We're gonna look at what route can she go with. It's not really route. Okay, she's guaranteed to have the women's championship match at WrestleMania. But are we gonna get the dream match of Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, the mommy versus the EST? I'm kind of doubting it right now because Monday we're gonna have what I think is gonna be one of the best matches: Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. This is the match I initially wanted for WrestleMania. And by the way they're booking Io Sky, like how they didn't put her in the Elimination Chamber, even though they could have easily done that. They could have easily put Io Sky in there instead of Roxanne Perez, but they didn't. So it got me thinking now, what do you really want to do? Was it just to set up that match with Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky? Rhea Ripley didn't even need to wrestle until WrestleMania, honestly, and no one would bat an eye because that's how Rhea Ripley's all her title reigns have been. But are they going for a triple threat? It's possible they're going for a triple threat. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna go for a triple threat. I mean, likely, but maybe they want the dream match of Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, 1-on-1. But would you really want that? Would you really want that? Obviously, they would want that. It's a dream match. It's the biggest match you can do for the women right now. Maybe aside from Charlotte versus Bianca 1-on-1, maybe this is the biggest match right now. Rhea Ripley's a massive star. She's a mega star. I'm gonna say it right now. Currently, she is like at the popularity level. I'm not gonna say hottest, but you know what I mean. Like from a popularity level, she's the hottest on the roster, and Bianca Belair is right here, 1A and 1B. So it's gonna be a huge match. But are you gonna insert Io Sky into this because you want to save that dream match for another WrestleMania? Why not this WrestleMania? Because obviously, you gotta if these two are going 1-on-1, you gotta let them main event. But they're not main eventing night two, obviously, because it's gonna be heel John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. That's main eventing over absolutely anything. The only match I can ever imagine it not main eventing over is The Rock versus Roman Reigns, but that's not happening this WrestleMania. So of course that's gonna be main eventing night one. But then you got that's gonna be main eventing night two, and then you got night one. It's obviously gonna be the triple threat between Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk. That's gonna be main eventing night one. So I don't want. Let me press this. I don't want Mommy versus EST to be a match if it's not main eventing. So that's why I think you should add Io Sky into all this. And then here's where it kind of gets complicated, though. You got the Jade storyline. How are they gonna do that? Bianca Belair's two best friends are trying to kill each other. Naomi damn well did attempted murder. That was attempted homicide. What Naomi did to Jade Cargill a few months ago, and then Jade Cargill came up with an absolute aura. Like I wasn't a fan of Jade Cargill, but once she walked into the elimination chamber and beat the shit out of Naomi, I knew she's real business. They paying her millions of dollars because she has aura, and I gotta say she looked hot as fuck. But we're not gonna get into that right now. And just overall, like maybe Bianca Belair is gonna do a Bailey and split her time between both storylines. But if that's the case, then add Io Sky into this. I don't, and maybe that's what they're gonna do to keep the story alive, have the story build. Cause I'm gonna be honest, this is a dream match. You gotta have more build to this match. I want more build to this. They're not putting that much build into this, and it's only 6 weeks. And I know you can have a build with 6 weeks, but this massive of a match in the Triple H era, I was kind of expecting a lot more build to this. Maybe Bianca could have been a heel in this, but that's fine because you're gonna have Io Sky in this, so the story really doesn't matter too much because it's gonna be an absolute banger. And then we come up to the real point of all this. Okay, let's say hypothetically this is a 1-on-1 match between Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. And you know how I haven't said a possibility of Io Sky going to WrestleMania as champion? Because she's not walking into WrestleMania as champion. I love Io Sky, but she's not doing that. She's not. I mean, if she does beat Rhea Ripley, then I'm 110% sure that they're gonna be doing a triple threat because obviously you need to have Rhea Ripley in a WrestleMania match because it's fucking Rhea Ripley. But then if it's a 1-on-1, who wins? Rhea Ripley is a young talent. She's 28 years old. She's the present, but she's also the future. She can go 10 years, 15 years. Damn, well, I'm gonna say 20 years. Maybe 20 years is kind of stretching it, but she's young as fuck. You know, people saying Tiffany Stratton's the future, but Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton only have a 1 year age difference, and that's crazy. So Rhea Ripley hasn't even hit her like. Obviously, she's in her prime right now, but physical prime, like I think women's physical prime in like WWE wrestling, I think that's in 30s, like early 30s. So she's about to get into her prime, so it's gonna be insane. So you're gonna have her go over Bianca Belair, but at the same time, Bianca Belair hasn't held a title since 2023, and that was only for like a minute. And before that, she had a 420-day title reign. And a lot of people are calling her Bianca Hogan, and we're not gonna get into that discussion. And Bianca Belair has a Wrestlemainia streak. It's only 4 right now. It's only 4 wins right now. So and she's undefeated at WrestleMania, but it's only 4. So you're gonna have her get another win, 5. Yeah, but like if I have to say, I don't think WWE gives a fuck about Bianca Belair's streak. So I'm gonna say probably Rhea Ripley would win. But if it's a triple threat, obviously Io Sky's gonna be taking the pin. Rhea Ripley does not get pinned. Last time Rhea Ripley got pinned was at SummerSlam. She got pinned by Liv Morgan. And before that, that was like a whole 2 years. 2022. Damn. It's been 3 years since someone other than Liv Morgan has pinned Rhea Ripley. So obviously Rhea Ripley isn't getting pinned. Bianca Belair isn't getting pinned. The only person getting pinned is Io Sky. But I love Io Sky. I just want to say I love Io Sky. I think she's super underrated, and I think she's absolutely amazing. But she's taking the pin 100%. So, if I have to say who's walking out, I think you gotta give it to Bianca Belair. I think you gotta get the title of Bianca Belair. I think you have to give it to her. I think Rhea Ripley's amazing and all that. I know she just got her title back, but she needs to start doing other stuff without the title. And that's how you build a good women's division. Because the women's division right now is kind of in shambles. It's kind of ruined. Because, okay, let's say Rhea Ripley, she beats Bianca Belair. She beats Io Sky. What's next? Who's she going to feud with next? NXT talent? You're going to get Fatal Influence up there? You fucking think Fatal Influence is going to do anything to Rhea Ripley? You're going to have, you can always get Jordan Grace up there. But I would rather see, personally, Jordan Grace versus Bianca Belair and a lot of other stuff. Maybe you have Rhea Ripley move to SmackDown, and Bianca Belair and Jay can go to Raw, and they can get that feud for SummerSlam for the Women's World Championship. But the thing about it is that the Women's World Championship, like the white strap one, the one on Raw always, that's like her belt. That's like Rhea Ripley's belt. That's her belt. Like John Cena has a spinner belt. That belt is Rhea Ripley's. It's defined by her. So I don't want her having any other title except that one. And I'm just going on ramble right now, but that's it for my video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Please, 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 I am begging you, subscribe. I want to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the month. We're going great. Make sure to check out my shorts. That's it. Wella Wrestling is out. See y'all next time.